Gee. But right now I have to deal with some oily-chested men. Charlene! You wish to aid the Alamegans? You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish, have I, Charlene? Dorothy, and this authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelves Wood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, or judged of a night whether they have the place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. That's the voice of our Charlene. She works at the packing factory. How has it been then? The bloody hero might as well kill Gellion herself, lest he wear a shirt. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. Meffred needs help, and I shall help you, sir. I led my men to Quarry Mill, hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hells, Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is rubbed and oiled, as is a traditional remedy with poison purging property. Then Faramond here sucks the poison through the horn. If you could bring me and my oily friends, say, 4 horns, I'd be forever in your debt. Alright. My man needs horns. My man's getting 4 horns. 4 horns inc. Can't let our poor boy go without some good horns. Level 32. Oh, level 32 fate. Perfection. Oh, yeah. 66%. I'm coming in hot, boys. Chew. What are we doing? Infiltrate Red Belly Hive by defeating the Gate Watchers and opening the gates. Let's see it. Coming in hot. Not quite enough for AoE yet. We push on to the gates. Oh. Still a gold, so. Make haste to the heart of Red Belly Hive and defeat the bandit leader, Severance Steel Splinter. Oh, there's the boss. Pop Pyro. You know what? Fuck it. I'm dropping a Thunder 2 on all these bastards. Here we go. He's invulnerable. Fire 3 coming in. Booyah. Ho-ho! Eradicated, my friend. What the fuck? Shredder? Oh, Shredder just got shredded. That was cool. I really like these little fates. These are really fun. Alright, up here. They're fun. They're such nice distractions from, especially the ones, not the ones that fill the bar, obviously. Those can choke a dick, but The ones that are actually like a little event, storming a little castle with some people, that's cool. Great way of bringing people together in the open world, though. That Fire 3 does so much damage. I like it a lot. I'm actually a little triggered, though, that my eggs and chocobo are not synced. But that will be fixed tomorrow. I'll have to live in a unsynced world. Alright, back to the oily boys. Let's see if we can save one oily boy with our 4 horns. Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Ralgar. There's at least one woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscaron, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about it once. Very oily man. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, there looks to have some tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns to him, get them ground down. When that's done, bring back the powder, and I'll give to Faramund here. Godspeed. Alright, to Buscaron we go. Let's save our oily boys. Is that all it is, Buscaron? Really? I thought we were further away than that. I thought it was in a different zone. Never mind. What's this one? Level 22. Gotta pass! Gotta pass that, man. Give it a miss. I head this way to our boy Buscaron. How's our inventory looking? Are we piling up with nonsense? Blue landtrap leaves. Wood dye. Sunset orange. Very nice. Very, very nice. You remember that haul I did that was like the prerequisite to raiding, like teaching you how to do it? Does that unlock at different levels, like different versions of it? Ah, floor, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. Something to show me? Yeah, man. 4 horny boys sent me 4 horns. Well, these look good enough, like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores, eh? I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Almegan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Almegan soldier in Quarry Mill? Huh, so it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as he needs it. Oh, and don't worry, you little head, about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. What would I pay you for? You took my horns and gave me the powder. Equipment usage? Why would I pay that, man? Right, as promised, when we get back to town, we'll go... When we get back to the sand place, to go and talk to Ophelia, we'll get the dungeon quest. So I do want to do the dungeon. And in one more level, new job quest for the Black Mage. Arr. We're getting there. It's well to see you've returned. Have you the medicine for my brother? Do. God bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It's been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Yeah, buddy. Money. My friend needs your help to find his missing comrade. Adventurer, Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, and his condition's likely to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Allbread. Might be as the woman's seen something. This guy has it really in for Allbread. He wants a piece of this bread. He wants a slice of this toast. Finally, it's about time he came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me the sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. This is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to Little Alamigo. Blast it. Would that I had known what he was thinking, I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his oily brothers is so strong. He's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake. Entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Out in the wilds alone? That fool. A great big sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. I mean, if he wants to commit suicide, though. Oh, look at this arsehole. Yeah, don't be rude. Generally, you've been quite nice. Let's not be rude. There's no victory in rudeness. A goblin. Goblin? Goblin! Oh, he's throwing bombs at you. Move, dude. Move, bro. Get him, Chocobo friend. Watch. Wait, what? Uh-oh. You glitched it? Oh, it glitched out? I guess it glitched out. You good, brother? I hope we don't see his festering. Oh, God. Lion. Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. What you do to take us for? We're Almegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. I need you. I need you to braid my hair because only you know the way. Remember the oath we swore, God damn it? The oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan's soil again. Together. And not at all. You understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. And don't even think that you'll get off lightly. You're going to be oiled up real nice for this. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing. You'll wish we didn't find you. Oof. Sir, I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarry Mill. Not done with PoE at all. No, absolutely not. Probably going to come back to it after we've done a bit of FF. But we do like to shake things up. Well, a thrashing from your brothers. Good time. Galeon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Alright, new shoes! New shoes. Potential upgrade? Maybe. Let's have a look. Denied. Meffred wishes to repay your kindness with belts. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything, and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people, a little amigo, that's all. Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well. I'll provide you with a letter to show to Gumbaldo. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I have no doubt that he will do all in his power to give you the good thrashing that I got. Oh, that old bear giving a thrashing. Rah, rah. Rah, rah, indeed. Hey, you know what these bears are like in their thrashings? Well, I think that's the end of our adventure with the oily boys. No more oily boys for us. Okay. There's always room for oil later. Why have you returned? You're not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. But I have the letter from the oily boys. You spoke with Meffred? It has been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Meffred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Meffred is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and I will tell you what I can. Ooh. Ooh. Progress. Mount speed in South Shroud has increased. What? Mount speed is based on quest progression? Interesting. Interesting. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, but they are not likely to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Thank you, Gumbaldi. What's going on out here? Level 25? Let me speak to the younglings first. Walder, what's happening? A masked man? No idea what you're talking about. He ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me alone. Alright. The Gumbaldi sent you? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... Oh, you don't know anything about this. Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. Okay, a bit more information would have been nice, but I'll allow it. I need to find more young fellas. Are these guys all oily? I haven't looked. Investigating. No. Wait. Confirmed oily. It's dark, but I can see the glisten. Yep. Yep. Confirmed oily. Oily and doing push-ups. Nice. What? Have I been meeting any masked man lately? Let's see. There's such a connotation here of these like leathery masks and fetishes that's going on. Only the one wearing the zipper for a mouth. No, I can't say that I have, but I'll be sure to tell my friends what you're looking for before my next whipping. Tailbot. There's been a bunch of skulking about right suspicious like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and there's trouble, mark my words. Alright, well, that was uninformative. We sprint! I don't want this chocobo following me around anymore. I look like a right idiot with it. I may dismiss him. How long has he got left? He's got 10 minutes of life left. So you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can't lead to a good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that some anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Naught would do but to dispose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had done the dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time. Though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Okay. Let's get some more healing potions. Healing potions, good. New robes, checking. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fire. The velveteen shirt. What about this one? No. Superior. Hey, adventurer, you done talking with that old bear? I've got a message for you from Willard. Willard? Lad's something of a leader among the young ones. He's so impressed that you've won over Gumbaldo, then wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north. Alright. Sounds good, pal. Can I not transmog to stuff, though, that's not part of my job? Can I not do that? Can I not do that one thing? No! Butter my ass, man. All I want to do is look like a cinema rusher. Is that so hard? Here it says no. I'm not even asking for a lot, really. Pass. I've already done this one. I pass. Unless it's all classes, then no. Alright. We should go and check our pirate garb. I've picked up some commendations, although no doubt they need thousands. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Not a pig. Elphus. A cat. And just because it's fat doesn't need you to be calling it a pig. See, it went meow. Thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Curly got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get her! Oh, it's an ambush! Hey, wee! Alright, I gotta burn these oily boys to death. They should be weak to fire due to the baby oil. And fire 1 hits for 138. What's fire 2 hit for? 193. Why does it look like this is doing less damage? Is it because I'm not doing it with any potency charges up? I guess that's why it is. I mean, it does grant me 2 crystals. You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland. Okay. Oh, so they think that... Oh, I see. Stupid youths. Yeah, I was looking where it says AoE. It says it deals fire damage. Additional effect grants Astral Fire 3 and removes Umbral Ice. Its radius is 0. Yeah, it does look like an AoE spell. Thanks, Elphus. Yeah, it's a pretty nice cat, isn't it, mate? It's pretty good. Got whiskers and that. See what I mean, mate? Got a proper fluffy tail and ribbons around its ankles. Yeah, I don't think it is AoE. It doesn't say. Although the animation looks like it's AoE. I don't think it is. Potentially, because Frost 2, or whatever it's called, ticks mana up, you can actually cast it towards the end of being full and gain the last mana tick as you transfer, so you spend less time casting freeze. I'm going to play around with it. Attacked by Willard and his cronies, that they changed to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are likely to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Alright, so I can't wear that robe, and you're giving me a shitty Jedi robe. Is it an upgrade? Oh, the belt is. Alright, the belt will do. I don't want to stop looking like a party clown. Big Trouble in Little Alamigo. Oh, it looks like we got maybe a duty class. Oh, yeah, cutscene hypers. Willard mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Oh, someone's pulling Gul'dan. Drink the jizz. Waldo. Bertie. Gods preserve what happened. I was out foraging when the Corpse Brigade came. They took me to their hideout and they... The whole while they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong, I swear to you. Those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Willard, he sought me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Bertie. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear they may do something rash. Well. Well. A map of... Ooh. Map of Zamrak. That did get dark real fast. The second rape reference in the game so far, at least in the main story quest. But rapist number 1 got murdered mercilessly. Fingers crossed. A riled lass. What those animals did to Bertie is unforgivable, and to think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Willard to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. They're going to war. The youngsters are going to war. What else are you idiots hiding? Hiding something. Over here, maybe? Yeah. Huh. No. It could be above me. Ah. Sneaky little oily boys. Always sneaking. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as good Baldo's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the seven hells did I put that map? I yoinked it! Map is mine now. Willard. Oh, he's in quiet contemplation. Look at him. O mighty Ralga, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again. Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. So they're going to summon a primal. Idiots! You're going to get tainted. They're going to paint you blue. You're going to be a bunch of smurfs by the end of the day. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Yeah, stupid, dumb, slippery kids. Swear to God, man. I mean, I have kids, but was it a right decision to make? I ask myself that every morning. Will they grow up to summon a primal of devastation and ruin the earth? Maybe. Maybe. Gone? The whole lot of them? And it's as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands. But what exactly is that they mean to do? Yo, pal. Knife and a map. What's this? A hunting knife, a map of Zanrach. Wait, you said Willard spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to. By the gods, it's rank madness! The young fools are untrained and unblooded all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amaljar are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yards of the crystals. They're headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. We ride! Onwards to war! Alright, guys, put on your mean face. Yeah, mean face. Look, just because I'm riding a giant fat cat in a pink clown outfit and a dunce cap doesn't mean I'm not going to kick some ass. Ooh, logbook quest. Easy. Second tick. Oh, not quite. Oh, yeah, it hits for a ton if we use it with Swift Cast afterwards. Yeah. I see it now. Oh. Oh, you guys are awesome. Egg check. Egging. Wait, why is this stupid Chocobo still here with 20 minutes left? Oh my god, does it auto resummon? Oh, butter my butt cheeks, really? It's here forever, eh? Yeah, but it was down to 10 minutes, which means that because I've put Jizz in its backpack, it's auto-refreshing. Alright, here we go. Duty calls. I guess I have to save these young'uns. Willard, did no one else survive? It was all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. Pull yourself together, lad! We were going to make an offering of crystals to Ralgar to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Zanrak and make off with Elizabeth's cash. They caught us. So many dead. God forgive me. Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. I regret our young ones' transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, for they are the hope of all the Alamegan people. This hope I will guard with my life. Me too. What was that you said? Away! Don't spread out. Hog damage, by the way. Oh. Hold on, friends. Oh, I can't use my, That's unfortunate. I have so much aggro. I should expect. I still don't think I get level synced to a point where I can actually use my Thunder procs. Come closer, come closer, come closer. Come closer. They're not. Oh, I don't have fire 2. Fire 3. It's unfortunate. Must save the younglings. Come on. Just you left, buddy. Ha ha. Just you left. Get out of here. No one died. Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a woman like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo. Wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, right for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Willard? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. And is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? No one said anything about that. The masked man told us we could just defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralgar. He swore. Enough! I'll hear the rest of this sorry tale back at Little Alamigo. I dare say Floor will wish to hear it as well. Prick. But Bengar! The reviver! Why is your new hair supposed to stay when your original fell out? Is there a risk that it might happen again, or is something is different now? Good question. Offer the question. No, it should not fall out again. Because the hair that is now on my head is from the back of my head and sides, where that hair does not go bald. So the hair that grows out the top of my head now is not the same hair that used to grow out the top of my head. There's different types of hair. I didn't know that either. So, no, this should stay forever. And grow all of its own. That's what's supposed to happen. Mm-hmm. Shaderdale, 50 gifted subs. My God. Holy bejesus. PogChamp. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. That is insane. Thank you so much, man. Let's head in. Aren't I old already? Yeah. Like, I got my certificate and everything. Job done. Many dodges. Hey, some people dodge 20,000 subs over our subathon. Some people are here for the whole thing and dodge them all. I don't know how you have such evasion skill, but I'm jelly. No more lies, Willard. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralgia, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor, and that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There's no solution. Nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Willard. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, our amigo lives within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. But whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't, I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Alamigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Woohoo! Potions! Gimme! That's right! The Oily Boys are now my family. Let us all embrace in one slippery hug. Can we summon the Primal, though? Man needs some crystals. Would that we had more information to offer, but what Willard told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Okay, we need to go to Minfilia, which means we'll pick up the dungeon quest, and also that dungeon should lead us into level 35, new job quest, new spells. Bish bosh, let's ride, people. Wait, egg check. Eggs eaten. Tippity top. Blanche! Thank you 11 months. All new shiny things. Yeah, I can't wait. Nedrick? Is Nedrick our boy? Nedrick Ironheart. Hail, adventurer. You wear the expression of one who seeks new battlegrounds to hone your burgeoning skills. Do not ask how Nedrick knows, but Nedrick knows. Now tell me, are you perchance familiar with the sunken Temple of Khan? I will not hold it against you if you are not. The ruins only surface when the calamity split the ground asunder. Any road, it's a popular destination these days for adventurers looking for new frontiers to explore. If you're keen to join them, why not make the journey to southern Thanalan and visit the temple for yourself? With that, the many dangers that lurk within, the immortal flames are keeping close watch over the place, but a Lalafell by the name of Bibimu should be able to offer you passage. Alright. Does that auto unlock now, or do we need to travel there and queue? Then we need to travel there to get the thing to be added to the LFD list. It's fine, we'll do that now. We've got plenty of tickets back to Prey Return left. New dungeon hypers! Stop giving me that face, man. I swear to God. You dumb bastard streamer. You are the idiot. I'm not an idiot. Alright? I know what I'm up to. I am a professional gamer. I have a Twitter account. I have a Twitter account. Ooh, look at these golems. That's the first golem I've seen. That looks badass. Oh, shit. Oh, leave me alone, bro. That's an angry boy. All right, BB-boo. What up? Welcome to the sunken Temple of Tkhan, or what remains of it at least, used by ancient Baldians as a place to worship the sun goddess, Azima. Much about the temple's history remains shrouded in mystery. While we have sent a research team into the depths, I regret to say that the investigation proceeds at a snail's pace. That is, when it proceeds at all. It would seem that the Baldians have rigged the temple with all manner of devious traps and snares to deter temple robbers, no doubt. But we have recruited adventurers to assist in disarming the traps. But be forewarned, many who have entered have yet to return. Should you wish to brave the depths, we would welcome your aid. Nice. Definitely. 100%. Let's go. Ah. Question, teacher. Question. I have a question. Why do you give me the quest to go to the dungeon if I'm too low level to do it? I have a question, teacher. It should be doable for you. Yeah, that's a weird thing to do. It's good to have goals in life.
Pray return to the waking sands.
It's all good. It's all good. We'll talk to Belly Dancer and we'll get it sorted. I want to give her a really ditzy voice, but it would get so annoying so quickly. Like, we're the Scions. You know, like that. About time we saw bleeding Wankard again, isn't it? Ah, you know it's coming. You know it's coming. Welcome back, Flo. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill in Little Alamigo. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Bread? Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say. Precisely the kind of deception the Askians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work, no play makes me feel you're a dull scion. Shut the fuck up! Fucking batter a tennis ball at her. Shut up! Did you say something? Nothing. Nothing, my lady. Out! Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Maybe. Oh, how close am I to a level here? It's got to be painful.
I'll touch your balls.
You son of a bitch. That's rude. That's what that is. That is rude. That's actually rude. While you were attending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends the Sylphs. An individual fitting Lowbread's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. The sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up Lowbread's trail once more. Noraxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak to her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Flo. Will do! Oh, we don't need to finish the level. Like, we've got a long way to go. It's fine. We'll hear. It's just, you know, it's rude is what it is. It's just rude. Oh, are they still chilling in the pantry, are they? Mm-hmm. You want to start a hashtag free Tatteru? Walking One is to investigate Sinister One, then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with a Walking One in the Ash Crowns Consortium. According to Friendly One, a Digging One named Medrod had an encounter with a scary Masked One. This Masked One is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One Medrod. Digging One is to be found at Fall Gourd Float in the North Shroud. Okay, where the fuck is that? Have I been there? I have not. Let's go from Bent Branch. Seems good. Tatsu is the most useful of the science. What about the guy who handles the mail? What about his name? Ouija, or whatever he's called. Like, without him, we wouldn't know if any mail had arrived. It's called Ouija or something. Oh, not Rich. Not Rich, no. Yeah, that's it. Coat hanger guy. Every time the Minfilia needs to find a letter, he's the man who knows all. He's the mail guy, right? That's his job, is to handle the mail. He's always asking him, has the letters arrived? He's always like, yeah, they just arrived. He's the mail guy. Right. Okay. We should kill like one mob so we can at least queue for the dungeon. Well, we're hoping Thancred has died on one of his perilous missions of doing nothing at all. That's my hope. Was last seen not helping in any way. What a dangerous individual. Too hot to die? That's just all kinds of wrong. I think we're having a Mass Effect moment. You all remember Thancred from something he probably does in like an expansion or two. But I want to stand tall and stand proud on this. In a Realm Reborn, at least up until this point, Thancred is a useless bag of wank. Like, that guy is as useful as a condom machine in the Vatican. Actual useless bag of shit. Here we go. Cue me up. It's true. He's complete garbage. Oh, awesome. He does nothing but show up until everything's done. And then he even tells you he's going to go take some credit for doing nothing at all. Ooh, skeletons. Awesome. He's the spy? Well, he seems to spy on corridors and chairs, from what I can tell. I hope he reveals some useless information on those. Ahoy, sailors! Don't worry, I'll just destroy everything. Now show me some lightning procs. We're at a proper level. Oh, it did! It procs! Sweet! We have lightning procs. Nice! Finally, I'm getting lightning procs in dungeons. Big Scathe DPS coming in. Letting people know who's the best. You call yourself Raphatilia Best Girl? That's pretty cool. Weeb? No way. I have seen One Punch Man. Touching it. You obtain the Helm of Might. Awesome. Molten Core is way easier in Final Fantasy. I'm kind of guessing with any form of AoE, using Thunder procs on Thunder 2 is a good idea. Not guaranteed a proc though. That's kind of upsetting. Oh, they're all spreading out. No! Come together! Did that get them? No. Man! Hmm. Oh, the Gem of Affluence. I should get that too. Helm of Might. I'm getting all the loot. Boss Hypers. The Territor. Anything interactable in here? Mo. I got some ads. So. Wait. Right, these are lighting up. That one's lighting up. Two people per. That one's lighting up. Right, they're doing that one. No. No idea if what I'm doing is correct. We're not dying though, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I have no idea what we did there. I have no idea. You Cast Doom. Attack died, then healer. I passed the Doom trial. You, the Dragoon, carried the healer, so you did have to stand on those things then. I mean, that seemed like a ranged job. But as a reminder, anyway, you get a D where you have 10 seconds to walk to a lit up room. Oh, right, so I wasn't activating a switch then. Right, the platform's where you cleanse. Whoa! Is that ahead? Okay, so I didn't do it right, but... like, accidentally, sort of, right? I was saving myself. Okay, well, I need to recognize getting debuffs on myself then, because I didn't clock I was getting any form of debuff. Yeah, I accidentally did it right for the wrong reasons. Just, you know. Better lucky than good, man. Better lucky than good. Oh, you have to kill the blocks on the switches. Alright, I see that now. I wonder if those ads just respawn, so you can keep doing that, or whether you don't get access to... Oh, you must do, because they got items for the boss. Alright. Only 2 of them. Alright, we've got the fruit. I feel like we're going to build a boss at the end. These scathers? Anathema has been added. Priest Hypers. Looks like it's good for me. Although I don't mean I have to wear a shield again? Oh man. This feels like Alderman. Ooh. We kill the Soul Stone first or the Temple Guardian? Soul Stone. Looks like that's taking no damage. Nuke! Soulstone shattered. Should have saved mana for this. That's this a bit late. Am I the only one killing this thing? Don't make me think that way. Not already. It's too early in Final Fantasy to have that thought process. Can't we limit break it? Oh shit! Woo! I killed the boss! Why did no one else limit break it though? We've got like a single target one. Right? It depends. I don't know whether it's like Bloodlust. Are people saving it for the last boss? I don't know if we regen it or not. I don't know, man. Will we like get enough between here and the boss to use another? I don't know. Well, I'll find out, I guess. That was cool, though. That was cool. That is a big hairy crocodile. This dungeon is cool. I like this one. Wait. No one's clicking this. Did we click this? Laughing my ass off, you got it right. Yes. Do we not want to do this one either? Is it just a guess? Help! My bad. I don't get it. We're not supposed to do these. There seems to be loot inside, right? Or is the loot just not worth to these guys? Do we get another go? Hey, but it opened... no one does these rooms because of crafted loot. Oh. Oh, I'm that guy in Plaguefall leveling dungeons who wants to do every boss. Right. That makes sense. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to go forward until we do every single boss. I'm not playing. Oh, shit. Alright, we also have to kill that head on top of here, right? This dungeon's the coolest one I've done so far. Ah, this one. I'll sneak in with an AoE. Greed. I got greeted in that little corner. I thought one hit wouldn't kill me. One little hit. Really can't take a single hit. Kind of rude. Scales of Judgment. Oh. They're putting rocks in. I got my Helm of Might back. I already had that then. I could have put up my defensive, but that would have been a global cooldown. Ain't nobody got time for that. Man, I don't need to cast any blizzard spells, I don't think anymore. Or maybe one just to get to the second crystal. Oh no, I have to do the boss while I'm debuffed? Oh, bruh. Man. Whoa! Indiana Jones? The camera will change will see in 50 seconds. Right, we got 4 things on the floor. No, 3. Okay. Darkness. Right, this one's lighting up. Sunjura. Oh, we gotta kill the heads on the switches. Okay, I see. Gotcha. Mithril Birch. That's kill that. Kill this? Does it kill itself? Okay, I think it's okay. That detonates. All right, cool. Shit. Got one. Am I wasting time killing these? Maybe. Probably. Dungeon Master. Right, was not clear on a couple of things there, but we got through it. GG's to the team. A rousing report. GG. That was a really good team. I hate that I can only give one out, so it's got to be to best skill. What we got here? Sword. Strength stuff. Look, you can't give commendations out based on thongs, guys. Right? There has to be more to it than that. It can't just be all about thongs. Wait, what? Oh, like a bumblebee. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Oh, I haven't got a head! Oh, man. Now I'm just back to Michael Cera face. Need a new robe. I need to get a new robe ASAP. Ruined, man. I kind of don't even want to wear that robe. I mean, it's not like bricked, but it's bad. As if I couldn't take my hood down, though. That's what confuses me. I could well take my hood down. Yeah? Yeah. Madrod. Right, we need to go and do, at an opportune time. You'll never go back. We'll do the job quest. Not right, we're in the middle of a mission here. Please leave me be. I'm not long for this world. Best Ilka. Oh, thank you, Raffy Taffy. And enjoy the commendation. It was not based on your underwear. It was based on your gameplay. Yeah? That's for you. Thank you very much. I look death in the face. I'm sorry I died. I look death in the face. It's only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. Medrod is clearly traumatized. Perhaps if you were to soothe him. You're right. It's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible. That's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. It's just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man, garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow. A winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. See the corpse of a woman. One glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thor, come to claim her soul for his realm. What? You're investigating the same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you wherever you can. Aye, nothing to ensure that won't have to suffer Madrod's hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork. That's what I wanted to... Wait, never been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer. At least, it's the least I could do to repay her for comforting me. Fucking simp. Not getting anywhere with that pube face, mate. Alright, AD has a proposal to make concerning your investigation. Here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Yikes, to shreds, you say? Uno momento, you wonderful people. Sorry about that. Emma needed some help. Emma needed my assistance. Zenitid! How's it going, brother? I hope business has picked up for you, man. Laloise, Sergeant, please. And XJs. Welcome, all of you. Look at what Woden made. Made a thing of Ben. Oh, it's a little Ben Brofist. Oh, that's quality. That's awesome. Thank you, Woden. I noticed. Praise the people. Praise be. It's still uphill slog, but got some movement. Movement is everything. Hell, man, when we quit World of Warcraft, I thought that was the end. This is the end. Beautiful friend. But we're still here. Still rocking and rolling. Doors open. Alright, we gotta kill Zizaran. I'm going down, Ziz. Gauntlet's over for you. You made me an oily clip. I'm checking the oily clip later. I don't need to see the oily clip. Not right now. Did I click this? I did not. The world's changed, so you changed too. It's how I found you. Oh, thank you, Senska. Yeah, a lot of change, man. And now we're busier than ever. Like, my next month is nuts. We are streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, by the way. I'm not sure on the times yet. I'll have to work them with my wife. But we will have a stream on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, yeah. I fell down a hole. Oh, there's this down here. Never mind. Any good chance to check it out? Yes. We are going to be checking out an MMO, an old MMO, for one day. They've asked us, they've done a... I can't give you the details just yet, but they want us to give it one day to check their new player experience. So we'll be doing that next week as well. And we're then off to an event in October where we've been invited to. So we'll be there for a couple of days. I'll be doing some streams. I'll find out soon enough. Okay, I killed the things, but how do I get out of this hole? And some other cool things that I can't... Yeah, and stuff happening. You'll know. You'll know. If you're here, you'll know. You'll know. But yes, super busy until the end of the year. And then, of course, we've got our big... Hopefully, we're still trying to talk to the people at Eco, so we can have our big December event with you guys, which we think should be a ton of fun. Ad Finum will not succeed. You've already seen to the Ziz. Good work, adventurer. So we're able to find art to suggest that the creatures are our culprits. Fuck, I'm actually pissed off. I didn't know what she was talking about. Nothing. Truth be told, even if that were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball.
Hey, Mike.
Winged eyeball.
Love this other thing. Was
Egg check.
watching the VODs while waiting in the hospital
Hey, JHP. We've been binge watching the VODs and waiting in the hospital for my little one to come into the world. Oh, awesome! That's awesome. I hope you had an awesome baby boy. I hope all healthy and wonderful, because that period when they're actually out, you're like, tell me everything's okay. Tell me everything's okay. Like, that's the fear I had. I really hope everything's fine there. Congratulations on your new baby boy. There's something else I heard about the depths. It appears all the victims have been comely maidens. Cum-covered maidens. I better watch myself, eh? Unseemly japes aside, there's a rumour been going around. There's some as a whisper Even after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. This bears investigating, I reckon. I'm going to give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some of the fragments and I'll give them a gander. Garuda, thank you for the 5 subs. Can't wait to kill you again. And then we can all share in the big hugs. Then we can all share. Thank you very much, Garuda. It's super generous. Last couple of days, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we got 2 story quests. There is something you should know. I've been keeping this to myself, lest I worsen Madrod's paranoia, but I too have seen the winged eyeball. I cannot say whether it was coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely the same time as Madrod's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. My God, it's the jailer! I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to investigate. Oh, crap. Eye of the jailer? Just when you think you're free. Booyaka, dragon! How you doing, buddy? Booyaka to you. Although it should, of course, be the aforementioned Booyaka Shah. Whoa! What is that? What the fuck is going on here? Captain Gimp! Thank you as well, dude. Thank you very much. Use items on areas. Some key items are used on areas rather than single targets. First, click on the item icon displayed in the duty list. Upon selecting the item, a glowing radius will appear on the ground that can be moved freely with the mouse. Okay. This. There we go. I did get a fat cat mount, yeah. That was my treat to myself for actually unlocking the ability to not walk everywhere anymore. Fat cats forever. God, this is like New World. And... got it. And... wait for it. Got it. Yeah, the New World farming might kill my soul. Trade me, anybody? Trade? Any traders around? New axe? We have a fat cat emote? Oh my god, really? Chris has been at it today. We got a fat cat emote, of course we do. No gorilla? Feels bad. Feels bad. Oh no, not the fat cat, man. Why is there no respect for the gorilla? Oh shit. Because fat cat. Yeah. Well, I guess there it is. I've got another one of these quests that's popped up. You'll never go back. I'm guessing it's telling me I need to do those. Anyway, right? They're not part of the main story, but I need to do those. Oh, it recommends that I do those. Oh, it's the job quest. Ah. Gotcha. I assume blue lines on the floor are not friendly sort of things. Oh, I'm level synced. Feels bad.
Chungus cat best cat.
$310? Dude, our damage is starting to ramp. We are rampers. Big rampers. It's not friendly, you'll laugh at me. Oh, well. That I can expect. Yeah, thank you. When do I only spawns 2? Raptor form. I'm starting to use my instant cast just when I need to move now. Rather than, like, actually using it for extra nuke. Which is a shame. I really was scared that it invoked the massive global cooldown, so it's just something you can tap on the move. It's nice in dungeons where I'm chasing the tank, but still. The game plan is now, we'll finish these up and then we'll go do the job quest whenever we get sent back to a town or something. Most folk are too scared to go within 100 yards of Rock of Rancor. Aye, it has a name, but what's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you? True! Huh? Why, are these just your garden variety crystals? It's a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspected. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire sun stick. Oh well. Oh great, so it's just a waste of time. A monstrous Banemite appeared and you slew it? That creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Falgord. Intentional or no, you have done us a great service. You have my gratitude. But this does make me wonder, was it truly a winged eyeball I saw, or merely a trick of light combined with blind panic? What are you, like the ultimate time waster, the pair of you? What's going on? Oh look, the jailer's eye! Medrod is troubled by the dearth of new developments in the murder investigation. There have been no promising leads in the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep, knowing that the killer is still at large. Judging by your furrowed brows, I take it this sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. I've been pondering my encounter. I was certain for a time, but there can be no doubt. It was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a Banemite. You and I are miles apart. How could we both seen it at precisely the same time? What's more, our adventurer friend here had a run-in with the Banemite at the very spot you claim to see the fiendish eyeball, isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it. Oh, he's serious. But listen, mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be. Of course. There must be more than one of the buggers. So obvious. But then that means, since there have been repeated sightings of these fiends, then there must be even more victims as yet undiscovered. Ooh. 2 eyeballs? I do believe we're out of our depth. We ought to leave the rest to the expert. Yes, we're just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you. Peace, we're out. Well, I burn to know the truth. Some things are best left unknown. Lest you have forgotten, it was a rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. Should you discover aught of note, you'll want to alert the authorities. There is a guardhouse nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information that pertains to the security of the region. Yeah, the apple tarts. Now he means business. Search for a maiden's corpse west of Falgard. Alright. Alright. That's fucking horrifying. Like, that's messed up. That reminds me of, like, Donnie Darko, man. That's messed up. That's not Winnie the Pooh. That's Winnie the Pooh's haunted nightmare, brother. That's the twisted sibling that was conjoined to Winnie the Pooh at birth. They removed it surgically, but it continued to grow and grow and grow. So they sealed it in a cage. But then it grew and the cage became too small and they had to open the cage to make room for it because it was seeping through the bars. And when they opened the bars, it poured forth with a terror and a hunger like you'd never seen. It ripped through the scientists who were supposed to be controlling the beast. Tore them to shreds. And now all that's left is Winnie. Winnie's twisted evil brother. Is there any hope for the rest of society? Hard to say at this point. It's too early. Anyway, let's kill this giant floating eyeball. The mangled corpse. Hey, good find. Oh, confirmed mangled. Present it to... Wait for me. Meow. Mango corpse. I mean, I love mango, so you've really kind of tainted it. I do love a mango, though. Do love me a good mango. I do hate cats, but an overweight, barely on the brink of living cat. And plus, have you read the story? Let me regale you with a tale. Let me tell you why I like this cat. Because ordinarily I hate cats, but this is the tale of the fatter cat. Seeing as how this Percy pussy can defy the very laws of physics, by propelling itself high into the firmament, it is very likely that the creature is either a void sent using a bloated cat's corpse as its corporeal vessel, or a deceased pet reanimated by one well versed in the necromantic arts. So, there you go. What the hell? Well, now you know. Tentacle Pie, thank you very much for the 18 months of continuous Twitch Prime. You legend. You legend. Greetings, adventurer. Is there aught I might assist you with? I have a mangled corpse. Actually, it's ravaged, to be more specific. Gods be God. Not again. No matter how many bodies I see, I cannot seem to get used to the horrid sight. Poor woman. Identical deaths have been reported in the central shroud, while the masked stranger you seek does not seem to feature in any. Sightings of the winged eyeball are common enough. The creature appears to be moving the bodies, but to what end, none can say. The victims have all been young women. All are found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them, so as to notify their next of... It's a button, engraved with a lily motif. The very same object was found upon another victim. A family sigil, or that of an organization, perhaps? Either way, I dare hope that this find will prove pivotal in solving the murders. Yeah. Mount speed increased. Oh, I got Storyteller 3. Yay me. Alright, what are we doing? Hold on to the button. I will hold the button. I would have you hold on to the lily button. You will need it to continue your investigation. While it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals, you have proven yourself reliable and resourceful in this matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on your work. I might make a suggestion. You may wish to take the button to Gridania and have it examined by Miyun. Mayhaps someone in her vast network of contacts can shed light upon this sigil. Alright, so we need to go back to town, which means job quest. Take me home. Take me home! Yeah, right. Where are we going? We'll never go back. Which fucking place is it? Oh, thank God, you guys. Weaver's Guild. There we go. But where from here? Right this way. It wouldn't even let me in the door last time I was here. Kind of rude. Oh, it was Lili, wasn't it? Lili at the Mivelnus Sacarium has guidance for these seeking the black. Since the black magic within you has grown stronger, Flo, you have earned the right of my audience. I am pleased to see that you do not fear your newfound powers, but then you adventurers who ever want to embrace them. You are now ready to set forth on your journey, to find the keys required to seal the Void Gate. Hear me well, for mine are Master's own words, and his those of Nalthal himself. Okay. The next key requires the blood of sacrifice. Travel to the Segoli Desert in Son of Thanalan. Slay what fiends emerge from the plane of fish there, and slake the land's thirst with their lifeblood. I already did this. Once drunk, its essence shall be borne away from the ethereal veins of the earth, and then serve to notify our friends in the wastelands that the time has come. Complete the task before you, and the Black Mage testimony will carry your shine full with a new light. Light to envelop and absorb evil. Light to show you destruction and guide you to righteousness. This light is the key. Take it into you, where it will forever burn bright. That's all. Do you understand? Accept what you must do. Yes, boss! Can I go there? Unattuned. Onwards. Let's do this first. South we go. Ooh, we're almost level 37 as well. Nice. What's my favorite dungeon so far? The one I did last. The Sunken Temple of Khan was the one I've enjoyed the most so far. I think my worst one has been Copperbell Mines, I think that was the one I disliked. It was the third of the first three we did, so that's why I'm guessing that. I'm not saying those dungeons were bad. Didn't say that. Don't twist me up now. Don't you change my words. I was just saying the best I've done so far and the worst I've done so far. That's all I was saying. That's all I'm saying. Not saying anything else. You hate, well, yeah, you hate Final Fantasy. So what you're saying is, if I read between the lines, what I'm understanding from this is that you detest this game and hate it in all ways. At least the gameplay's picking up a little bit. That's a big thumbs up in my book. The gameplay was easily the worst aspect of FF, but it's getting better, which is nice. Slowly but surely. Like every MMO. Yeah, kind of. It's something MMOs should really work on. I would struggle. Like, if someone asked me at this point, would you recommend FF to a new player? And how should they start? I'd be like, you really like story-driven RPGs? If so, start fresh. If you're really into the game mechanics, like, over everything else, and you couldn't give a shit about the story, boost, for sure. I don't think you should ever say never boost. Certain players, totally different aspects. Certainly some of my friends would not play this story at all. They would probably, they may enjoy the raiding, but they would not enjoy doing this. A lot of people in my friend circle would be like, absolutely fucking not. Under any circumstances am I doing this. That doesn't mean they wouldn't enjoy the game itself, endgame. Everybody has their own... everybody treats games like this differently. Like, for one, I'm enjoying the story, but I think I'm enjoying it a lot more along with you guys, putting some voices and learning some characters. Like, I'm enjoying the hell out of it. But I tend to enjoy I enjoy a lot of story-driven things. What is that? That's not a sandworm. Anybody seen Dune yet? Are we hype? Are we not? I'm a big Dune fan. Are we good? It's out in some countries. Like, it's not out in the UK for ages. Like, another month or something. I mean, it's Denis Villeneuve, right? Like, I love Blade Runner 2049. Like, I was blown away. So I'm more than excited for it. I'm going to see it with my brother. My brother made me read the Dune novels when I was like 11. He's like, you have to read all these. I was like, okay. Am I at the wrong place? Where am I trying to go? It is here, right? Yeah. I need to go around. He was correct. I don't like a lot of the later books, like when it deals with the Planet of Ix. I don't give a toss about those guys. But certainly the main 3 books, very much enjoyed. Yeah, it's got some still got some interesting concepts in the Dune novels about, you know, about very late stuff. Like the idea of banning all forms of travel universally, that's a pretty big thing. I'll touch your balls if you touch mine. Come here.
Just don't boost. Ignore learning your job. Get bodied by heroic tier 8s from 5.
Dude has COVID? Not quite. Not quite. Zune has a fear of people becoming more powerful than the God Emperor. He may or may not be a giant worm. Alright, let's open the doors. No, wrong spell, wrong spell. Yeah, definitely no AoE associated with Fire 3. 100%. Is that a spoiler? No, because it deals with Paul's son. And there's no way Paul's son's in this Dune movie or the next. Or the next. Probably. If they ever get to make 3. The first 2 novels are about the rise of Paul Atreides. Kwisatz Haderach! And how can this be? Oh my god. That poor actress who played his sister in the 80s movie. Feels bad, man. Sting is good. Like, I don't think, from what I've been told, although Raban is played by Batista in the new one, but I don't think we've seen Fade. Fade's not in the first movie. They're hoping to make a sequel, and Fade will be in the new movie. Fade will be in Dune 2, or whatever they call it. Which is a real shame, because Fade's the real threat in of the Harkonnen cousins. Let's go all the way back. But apparently they did a good job with Raban, because Raban is wasted in the original movie. Like, Raban's just adult. You're such a nerd. I like that stuff, man. I like that stuff. I forgot how much I hated Dr. Yu until I saw the Dune trailer like 2 years ago. And Dr. Yu came on the screen, I was like, oh, you fuck. Oh, if I could stab you in the motherfucker. I really want to see Stellan Skarsgård as the Baron as well. Because it looks like he really committed to that. The tooth. Okay. It is done then. But the blackness you have awoken has yet to settle within you. Time is needed, Floor. Pray be patient. Continue to practice your mastery of the arcane, and come to me once more when the dark art is as much as you in it. Okay, that was quick. Freeze! Deals ice damage with a potency of 100 to target and all enemies near it. Grants Umbral Ice 3 and removes Astral Fire. Oh, so do I use Freeze instead of Transpose then? Oh, you swapped Blizzard 2 for Freeze? Yeah, they both have the same cast time. Wait. Yeah, it looks like that swaps directly into there. And considering it grants Umbral Ice 3, I don't think you need to transpose, right?
Hope you aren't missing Pota much, but excited to see.
Let me check this. But I think that's what happens. We need to go to here. But yeah, do I no longer need Blizzard 2 either? Well, because Blizzard's super cheap. Blizzard 2 does suck, but it's been nice to have a filler. You think that? Alright, I'll have to try it in some content. Get a feel for it. Well, I'll say, thank you very much. Hope you aren't missing PoE too much. I'm excited to think of FF. I am missing PoE, but I'm also enjoying this. Such is the nature of video games, I guess. Well, there's a new season, a new league starting in PoE, so that'd be a good time to check that out again. So, one thing we're not short of is things to enjoy. Lucky us. Good evening to you, Floor. By your grim expression, I suspect you are here for scones and herb tea. No, I'm not. Well, isn't this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level quality, I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body? Lovely! Anyway, I'm afraid I do not recognize the lily sigil. You'll have to find the answer the old-fashioned way by asking around. You could do worse than beginning with Bernadette over there. Wow, somebody with a normal name. Insane. Over by the Etherite Plaza. She has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Alright. What happened? Did you guys run out of names, Squeenix? Is that what happened? I guess I have to resort to Bernadette. Need help tracking down the owner of a button. That's certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis.
Touch your balls
Go on then. Show me what you have.
Glad to see you playing at Preach. Now try GW.
Seems to be some manner of decorative button, reminiscent of those worn by families of old, though I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can say with certainty that the white lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sigil of it. If there's a soul in Gridania who knows, it would be Gould over at Lancers Guild. The woman makes a point of knowing all citizens on a four-name basis. Well, there we go. Well, we had Bernadette for a moment, but now we're back. Yeah, Flam Gould. Ken Gould. Von Blue! Thank you for the 10 months. Try Guild Wars 2. Just play all the MMOs. Oh, glad you give me these, like, quick suggestions that we can just bash out in an afternoon. Any more for any more? Try Eve. Won't take 5 minutes. Fucking hell. Spreadsheet game, that one. Boop, 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 boop. I need to be a mentat for that. Oh, I can't remember the phrase of the mentats. Spice stains the lips become a warning. The warning... Fuck! I can't remember it. Who knows the mentat prayer off by heart? Somebody must know it. Somebody must know the mentat prayer off by hand. Oh, fear is the mind killer is not the mentat prayer. You amateur! You come around here, getting dude wrong. There it is. It's by will alone I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Sappho that thoughts acquire speed, the lips acquire stains, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion. Yes! What do you think, Em? The mentat's prayer. Don't laugh at me. Fucking geek. Never looks at me like I was shit at high school. You would spit on me in high school. But to be fair, in high school, all I would have talked to you about is wrestling. What are your thoughts on RVD? Especially during the 1996-1997 era. It cannot tell a trailer, no. He has no thoughts on RVD in the 1996-1997 era. How do you feel about the fact that ECW, as a little unknown federation based out of Philadelphia in the 90s, recruited most of what would then become the Lucha Libre stars of the WWE and WCW in later years? Just slam the door. Bernadette believes that I can help you. Well, that is a rather bold assumption to make. I will try to assist, never you fear. But whether aught comes of it is another matter. Now, then what do you require of me? Fascinating. Work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Grenadians. The owner of this button is most certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take your search to the Gentry's Ward, northwest of here. Wait, a memory comes to me. Of late there has been a man who is perpetually seated at the bench by the ward's entrance. His name is Your Sandals, and I distinctly recall seeing a markedly similar button upon the breast of his jacket. I dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it. If a lot of well-to-do women are being murdered from maybe even perhaps a singular family, the authorities would probably know. Right? You'd have to go some way. You'd have to go some way to keep that a secret. It's just Reed with a gifted sub. And John Bender, how you doing? And Mr. Elvie. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Mr. Elvie. Thank you very much. Austin316, get out of here. You just outed yourself. You outed yourself as a rank amateur. Steve Austin started the Stone Cold character in ECW. Untrue, but his persona definitely formed there. Let's go with that. I do not believe we are acquainted. Pray leave me my thoughts. I'll give you half a point of which company did he leave to join ECW, and under what circumstances did he arrive at ECW? It's actually quite a famous quote, so it's not that hard of a question. It was WCW. Yes. It was WCW. Buff Bagwell, best dancing. I wonder how DDP Yoga's going. DDP Yoga was kind of a big deal a few years ago. The sigil of the Darton Cause family. Ooh. How is it that you came into possession of this button? From the body of a murdered woman. Her face, was it marred in any way? I had feared as much. I can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition. You promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment? What happened? Your sandals as a confession. What's happening here? I've met Big Daddy 4 times. Get dabbed. I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Gridania, the Darton Cause. During that time, I had the honour of waiting upon Lady Amandine, a mistress of the household. Fair as summer she was, and possessed a heart befitting her radiance. As the calamity wrought a great change in her, though my lady escaped with her life, death may well have been kind of fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed, and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons, until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men, but my lady believed that they would help her to regain that which she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. She turned to sorcery, did she? These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed, and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice it to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task as bade, but obedient servant that I was. When the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move. I knew then that I could not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was with that I left Bukaki Manor, my home for nigh on half a century. Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the woman that Lady Amandine had been. Yet one cannot weep forever, and I endeavoured to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I had resolved never to speak of my experience until you appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at Bukaki Manor on the western edge of central Sherrod. Go now. Go and do what must be done. Well, it's time to get suited up, team. Bukaki Manor. Is it a donga? Or? I like that there's adult stories in here. This is really cool. I mean, that's almost like, that's like the beginnings of like a Witcher 3 storyline, you know? You say that now. But it is. That's like the kind of setup you would expect in something like Witcher 3. Why did you make a character called Daddy Rufus? You're definitely a furry. There's no doubt. Daddy Rufus. Come to Daddy Rufus. I like it. Like it all. Makes me feel sad, right? You know what I mean, don't you? Whoa! Man, they look awesome all blown up. They look really cool. I like them. I really like the monster designs for the most part. I wonder what this looked like on a PS3. Bad would be the answer. Whoa! Shiny. The same? I didn't know the PS3 could play in 2K. 120 FPS. Oh shit. You're telling me this old girl? Fucking hell. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh my god. I forgot. Holy fucking Jesus. 2K, 120? You reckon? Oh, yes. That is the original PS3 that plays the PS1 and the PS2. Yeah, boy. I keep it in my collectibles. I've got quality shit in my collectibles cupboard. Check that out. That's the original, baby. I mean, it's tattered, but who gives a fuck? There she blows. Original book and magazine. The whole thing. Hell yeah, baby. You gotta keep those things in there. Oh, those are memories worth keeping. Always. Oh, it's a dungeon. Cool. Alright, Bukaki Manor. Join. Let's kill some stuff. So you have RE2. Easy. Easy. Here we go. All right, this looks awesome. Waycrest Manor, eh? This music's awesome. What up, team? Is that Clog? Cloggy! Yeah, dude! Oh, and Raven! Oh my god, we're moving up in the world. I imagine half your spell bars don't even work though, right? Right, so... I've got a whole bunch of new buttons. I'll have to get used to pressing. It's like we need a key. Any keys? feel like I'm starting to do really good damn. Ha! You guys are all small. Look how thick I am. Wait, I need to see Cloggy's character. I should have known. Disgusted. Hey, did we bring another key? Oh. Right, so where do I put in the other freeze? Like here? That's too much mana. Oh, I can't use it yet anyway. No, that's unfortunate. Yeah, can't use it. Can I use Fire 3? No Fire 3 for me. Kind of sucks, because this is a good place to, like, try this out, but, I mean, it'll come in due time anyway. The mana cleavage. Alright, cleavage. Any interactables in here? Void Fire 2. Okay, we got meteors. Anything else but meteors? So it's nice having my thunder proc in dungeons now. Alright, basic boss. Green key. Ooh. Oh, I can't. You know? Okay. Interesting. My class can't equip. Uh-oh. I actually thought I'd get stopped there, but, you know, whatever. It's fine, I think. I got loots. This place is a fucking maze, man. The Carnation Door. So, does our green key open anything here? Green key opened the door to go downstairs. Okay. Well, there's tiny keys in here. Little tiny ones. Do we not want to go in there? Trust the tank? Oh, Jesus. That sounds like a mistake. Back-to-back procs? DPS monster. Did that miss everything? Kind of looked like it missed. Not questioning your judgment, Raven. I'm sure you've got it all in hands. I'm just a noob. I'm probably wrong. Yo, Cloggy's ganking our yellow key. Okay, the Carnation door. Ooh, the Jester and the Steward. What are we going for first? Some purple shit in here. Looks like we're nuking the Jester. I made the correct guess. I think it's... I chose the Jester because it sounded like it was the ad of the boss. That's why I did it. Like, based on name alone, it sounded like it was the ad. Bloody parchment. What? Return back to start. What? Pray / return? What all about this? It seems like hacks. Is this Hackerman's? Feels a bit like Hackerman's, doesn't it? Yo, this thing's got health. Oh, it's her! I know her. Is this Momo? He's got too little health. He's going to do something else. The void lights have begun getting an eerie glow. I extinguished the lamp. are good. Lady's Candle. I don't know if they're doing a glow or not. When she's in the corner? Oh, jeez. I'm very confused. This rain does that, right? Does it just when the lamps glow? Oh, there's a ton of ads in here now. I'm so confuzzled. Huh. I don't know what happened. I think the idea was that as soon as she lights all the lamps, you were supposed to put the lamps out. I mean, obviously you can bypass it, but I think that's what the fight was going for. Is if the lamp's there at all, you can put it out. I gotta get Cloggy for the transmog. Yeah, I can see you could just heal through the damage, but I think that's what they were going. That was the idea of the fight, is that you'd have like tanker, melee in one, healer, range, something like that. That's a cool dungeon. Yeah, I'm sure it used to be harder, but I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't care if we did it or not. Cool. Good job, team. That was a nice donga. That is a cool dungeon. That is a pretty cool dungeon. Oh, wait. Darkness has taken root within these halls, sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irresponsible spirit that quickened it to life. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You are every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. It is no ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less 3. The crystals make you strong, and it is to that strength that the light is drawn. Eidolon chose well. A pity that your existence is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. Alas, we came here not to play, but to take the measure of your strength from Master Lowbred. That task now accomplished, we take our leave of you. Fare ye well, bringer of light. Michael Serra is confused. Let's teleport. Very cool. Very cool dungeon. God, we're nearly at level 40. I don't think levels matter at all, though, right? It's just story-based stuff. We can fast travel to where we want to be here, I think. I want to go to Lancers Guild, I think it was. It said it was near the Lancers Guild where the Button Boy was. Am I wrong? Not wrong. Your experience was up to 50. Yeah, I remember Finn telling me that, and he got really pissed off because there was a ton more story quests to do, but you don't get any experience anymore. I'm prepared for that to happen, so that's okay. I've already steeled my mind against that issue. You are returned. What sights await you within the manor? What was become of Lady Amandine? You must tell me all. Though she went so far as to consort with devils. With that I could have done more to prevent her fall. Maybe she could finally find peace in the beyond. I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they have the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence I allowed, I know not how many young innocent women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not wherefore, through misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both, I am an abettor to gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul. I don't know, your sandals. I don't know, man. I don't know, brother. I think you're kind of a douche nozzle. Hyped for mounts? Crusher? Dude. Oh, I can't mount here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold! Hold, Crusher. Hold. Holding. Good. Yes? Yes? Wait for it, Crusher. Wait. 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 Yeah. You feel me? You feel me, dude? The dream. I actually really want the inflatable cactus mount. Pretty pog. The inflatable cactus mount is kind of huge. UI. It's a grind. I invoke my streamer privilege card. Hand it to me. Bring forth the inflatable cactus. Oh, did I miss an opportunity to spin on Thancred? Fuck. Welcome back, Flo. Full glad I am to see you safely returned. Tell me, how fared you on the sojourn to the Twelveswood? Uh-huh. I got these giant hands. 2 of Labia's minions, and they sought to measure your strength by their own admission. The devils taunt us. It is beyond doubt, then, the Askians have begun to move in earnest. Would that we know to what end. Yet I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that we Scions are too few to protect the realm against this threat unaided. We must needs alert the 3 nations to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There's no shortage of misery in the world that the Askians might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. Yet, come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. Uh-huh. We have gleaned all we can from the information available to us. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you are ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others. Oh, don't! Yeah, don't do that. Why don't we do it without summoning the others? Just tell me. Weapon hype? A goatskin targ? Is that a new shield? Boys. Oh my god. Boys and girls. I think it's time we said goodbye. to the 3 planks. I think we've reached that point. You know, you've served us well. We welcome the new purse. We are just the epitome of awesome. We really are. We strike terror into the hearts of those that deserve it. Infelia is waiting for you. All right. Glam the plank. Glam the plank. Glam the plank. Oh, he's here. Boo! Boo!
Requests our assistance.
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume?
Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan. Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor. They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, 2 primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation. There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlvib hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since.
Oh
and
shit, they were a
mercenaries
WoW
are
guild?
not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Unlucky.
Expect the worst. The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome. The echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you.
The character is always so bored.
No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
Uh-huh. No.
So you will accept?
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
We can't very well send her to Limsa Lominsa without Yastola. Can we, Ophelia?
May I ask that of you, Yastola?
I never thought it in question.
Ever reliable. Very well. We will spare no effort to win victory. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And all not afield will aid the fight from afar. Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies. Tell them of our plight and solicit their support. Urianger, send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alfino if you would.
Yeah, write a letter, dude.
Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be. You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the Sailor's Ward. Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
So everybody's got like bureaucratic duties to do. Phone calls to make. I'll go kill the Titan, shall I? Can't wait to find Thancred sitting on a bench somewhere, making sure it's not moving. Suspicious bench. Speak with Rashtat Riki. Alright, Rash Tits. Where are you? Rashy Tits Riki. Limsa. The Aft Castle. Beep boop, Ethernet's Aft Castle. Woo! Look at me, getting used to using the map. I'm all grown up. Oh, I wonder if I can get some cool pirate shit. I've got coins. With you in a sec, Rash Tits. Yeah, can I ask for a promotion? You are currently Storm Private 3rd class. So yes, sir. To qualify for Storm Private 2nd class, you must fulfill the quality requirements. You have to pay us. Confirm. In the name of the Admiral, I hereby appoint you to the rank of Storm Private 2nd class. May you ever serve the best interests of Limsa, till sea swallows all. Swallow the sea. Right, what can I get? Nothing. I've got no coins left. Son of a bitch. I can never remember. Limsa Lominsa. Limsa Lominsa. Good to see you, Private Inspector. Ahoy. The Scions sent word that you were on your way. To business, then. It is we told the antecedent. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the Beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Okogomomomo. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals. Fodder for the fell primal. Oh, it's Merly Boob. Sucks a ween. What's her name again? Merly Boob. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Your deeds bring glory to the Maelstrom, Private Inspector. Right proud I am to call you one of our own. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address Floor personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagin and the Kobolds plagued our people. Nor is this the first time we have had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was the company of heroes we turned to. But they are long disbanded. We must look to other brave souls, blessed by the strength to face this foe. So it is that we turn now to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you are right. Yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the thalassocracy make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep to their own lands, and that no blood would be shed? And was it not the Laminsons who violated this agreement? Dissatisfied with their lots, shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you to watch your words, fucking cat! Stand down, High Commander. She has a right of it. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it, yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Or would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Linsel and Linsel's citizenry are, of course, of paramount concern. Arseholes. Already we have observed disruptions in the flow of ether further inland. The effect will be felt here in the city ere long. I ask of you. I know, but the need is great. I trust I can count on you, privates. You have my thanks, along with the full support of the Maelstrom. I await good tidings. That the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The Company of Heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed in the Greyfleet Mills in Lower Lenoskia. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. Alright. All we need is a dungeon journal. And we're done. Right? Ooh, Costa del Sol is there. Unattuned? What the farks? Oh, man. Okay, we'll go through here, because I want to get Middle of Noskia. Quickest way out of here. This way. Onwards! Right, we've got to go click some dicks. So let's do that. And we shall ride into the sunset via the power of the cat. If you get all the baby crystal teleports, you get additional teleports out of the city. That's really boring to do, though. We'll do it as we go. What? Let's get our big fat pussy out and ride. Levels are these. Level 3, level 4. No thanks, mate. No thanks. What do you mean rude? That's literally its description. That's in-game lore. Don't put that filth on me. Yeah, big fat pussy lore. Seeing as how it's a Percy pussy. Alright, I'll get my Percy pussy out. Percy means big fat. That's what it means. I like my mount music. What do you mean? Well, tar me with your brush. Alright, we go down. Perfect. People shit on the story app, it's actually fine. Well, it's one of those. Like, we're doing a number of little stories. So, every now and again there's a story which is probably like, whatever. But then you get a good one, so it's fine. I don't know what's happening. The overarching story, I'm guessing right now, is obviously our main goal right now is to collect all the primal crystals. That's what we're doing. But there's the main story, I think, involves the Power Rangers. And whenever that comes into it, I'm going to be kind of interested. Because they're up to no good. Some would say they're up to shenanigans. So whatever those Power Rangers are up to, we'll find out. Mischievous, perhaps bamboozlers, hoodwinkers. All I know is that they're very edgy, and they think they're from Gundam. Which they may turn out to be. I don't know. Hello! Woohoo! Wow, look at Chadicus here in his underpants. Track tomb. Lay down your burden, son. Come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Find you a lass or three. You gotta say something, Venturer, or just keep staring? Huh? You want to know about the Company of Heroes? Ah, hells, price of bleeding fame. Can't a miller be millering peace? Still, seeing as you come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige ye. Consider yourself lucky, lass. Old Tractoon was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it you wanted to know? Stuff. That's a level. Spank it. Yes, I often sit in the bar in just my underpants, but with a bulge like mine and a quality hat, and of course, my tiger's upper body. Is it any surprise? So, you wanted to hear the tale of how the Company of Heroes bested a primal, do you? Let me guess, you mean the bastard Titus, eh? Oh, if only you'd been there to see it. 'Twas a mighty struggle, like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought it for 3 days and nights, we did. The ground trembled with every step Titus took. And when they hit you, girl, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Ooh! Just like that. Uh-huh. Oi! What's that look for? I'm a goddamn hero, I'll have you know. The people round here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Titus. Uh-huh. Too bad. Because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favour and kill those rats that have made a nest in my windmill just south of here? Do that and then I'll talk to you. And find me pants while you're at it. 3 days I've been missing those pants. Alright, I'm all over it. Going down, rat boys. Nice windmill. Little elaborate for a windmill, wouldn't you say? Oh, AoE! AoE proc! Dude, look at my deeps. The Rat King? Quinn, we meet again. Wrecked. Oi, oi! I've got a monkey. Eh? So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, venturer. Save me the hassle of, never mind. What? You're still asking about how we beat Titus? I don't know, venturer. It was a risky strategy. The kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon, you know. I want to teach you, I truly do. But unless you prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you need to be capable of slaying, say a goobu. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flower mildew, so you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut down one quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Any road. Why don't you try heading due west and stand in lookout? In case a goobu comes a-calling. Slay it, and I might consider telling you more about old Titus. This fucking guy, man. Huh. Hello to the whale. Always nice to see a whale nearby. Oh, my chocobo's gone. Eh. Whoa! Okay, that's a juicer. Giving me a beatdown, is you? Dude, I fucked that guy up. What did I want to try? This one. Oh, that's Blizzard 2. It was Freeze I wanted to try. Weird having two different playstyles between dungeon and day-to-day. Are you again? And that gooboo that was hassling the miller is dead? Didn't think you had it in you, adventurer. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. Oh, wait, new hats? Hold. I mean, take the money. So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you've got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you slew Raktum. You in here drinking again? If you are, that gooboo had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have me word on that. Cleave the beast skull in two with me old axe, I did. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask her? Sure, she'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true. Was it Traktum who slew that gooboo, or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Traktum, the finest axeman ever to serve in the company of heroes. The legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus, you remember? Titus? Titus? Who in the seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in a drunk sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody half-wit. Aye, well, you see, Titus was what me and the lads used to call him, you know, a nickname. It's the biggest load of Sagahin shite I've ever heard. Both of you outside will learn the truth the Laminson way. Traktum, if you didn't slay that gooboo, you may consider your contract revoked. What's the Laminson way? Dueling decks? What are we doing? Outside! Oh shit, we got duty calls. Alright, you know the rules. First one to smash the boulder wins. And don't even think about trying to kill me. That's cheating. Okay. Who picked these boulders? They're nothing alike. Ah, hell's with it. Let the contest begin. Oh, this boulder actually has HP. Interrupted? Why am I being... Is he interrupting me? What a dick! Imagine cheating in a DPS race. I mean, actually crushed. Alright, I'll admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes. But I'm begging you, Chief, please don't dismiss me. I've learned my lesson, honest I have. Save your blubbering, Traktum. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please, I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. It's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk I asked for work, and I panicked. I don't know what it is. I dress for the job, but sometimes they just say no. See, the last job I had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When he heard he was captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you went and believed me, so I just, you know, look, his name was Whiskers, alright? Whiskers. He'll tell you how to defeat Titus, or whatever the hell that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then, tell the tutor, forgive me, it's only fair. Alright. Let's go see Whiskers. Mapping the realm. Eastern Lalanoskia. Do I get a faster mount speed now? Oh, what? An Apkalu. Ooh, that's glowing now. It's probably a bad thing, but I kind of like the look of it. There's a new dungeon blue quest in Uldar. Thank you very much. Although, it's 3 PM, dudes, and I've got 2 videos to make. So I think we're probably going to tag this and start off at the beach tomorrow. I think that's our game plan. And we have been streaming for quite a while, and I've got work to do. Ugh, unfortunately. Yeah, this seems like a cool spot to hang out. Maybe we can get ourselves some shrimpies, get our sandals on the go. There's Whiskers. A nice beach. It is a nice beach. Oh, I like it. Man, I want to go on vacation. Shit, I can fall off here. I want to do that. Well, tomorrow we need to fix this mog. Can I sit in these? No. We got some nice tunes to go with it. Wonderbar. Absolutely wonderbar. Well, we'll stop there for today. It's been an extraordinarily good stream. So much more done. Absolutely incredible. Love it. You just have to /sit. You can't just emote it. Okay. I mean, I'll emote it later and make it happen. But tomorrow, God knows what we need to get done, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. What is it we need to get done? It's all a mystery to me, honestly. It's all a mystery. That's what we're gonna. Let's host Zeppler. Let's do that as we take our leave. Never had the chance to have a chat, but heard wonderful things. So let's throw a host over there and see what's going on. Thinking of it so far, one of the videos I'm putting together tonight is my thoughts of the last couple of days. That's what I promised people I would do. So I am going to do that. I am going to be doing that. So I'll see you all in the morning, about 8:30 to 9 a.m.-ish, something like that. If I can, we should be able to start, and then we'll rock and roll for the entire day. So be good, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.